What's up, y'all? This is your boy RE-7, and once again, thank you for joining my channel. Today, I want to discuss a couple of topics with y'all. I want to give y'all my first impressions of the Resident Evil 7, and I also want to give you an update of the Nintendo pre-order numbers. And from the recent report, is that the pre-order sales of the Nintendo Switch is surpassing the PS4 launch day sales. So yeah, that's pretty interesting to talk about that. So first, I want to talk about my impressions of the Resident Evil 7. Okay, I'm gonna give you my first impressions of the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. I'm gonna give you a quick plot. This man named Ethan Winters, he was looking for his wife named Mia. She was missing for over 3 years, and she found herself trapped at this mansion that caused her to go crazy and everything. So whenever he went there to look for her, he found her, and a lot of things that went down south, and it caused Ethan to be stuck at that mansion, being surrounded around a whole bunch of crazy people in that family. And basically, it's been a lot of missing people throughout the years, and they found out that this family has been creating monsters, from these missing people. So that's basically all I'm gonna say. I don't want to give y'all any spoilers about this. It's a good game. I love these survival horror elements that they put back into the series. I want a lot of people, including myself, to forget that Resident Evil 6 had exist. Resident Evil 6 was garbage. I'm a lifelong Resident Evil fan. I love the series, but we all can agree that Resident Evil 6 is the worst by all. They basically brought back the survival horror mechanics. They brought back, that we gotta, search the premises for the keys to unlock certain doors. There's puzzles. They put everything back into this game. Y'all remember on the first Resident Evil that you gotta get a certain weapon, like a shotgun, but you gotta replace that weapon with like a broken shotgun or something. If y'all remember that, they did the same thing on this game. And it brought me back to the old Resident Evil franchise, and I was so happy that they did that. The scare factor is back. It's just everything about this game they did right, and I'm glad that Capcom listened to their fans this time, because I cannot play another Call of Duty Resident Evil game. I can't do that no more, because Resident Evil 6, even though it had different campaigns, but let's just all agree that it was garbage. It was garbage. It wasn't that nostalgic Resident Evil that we actually wanted, and but since this new Resident Evil 7 game has all the survival horror mechanics that we had back in the day, I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all lifelong Resident Evil fans is pretty satisfied. I'm satisfied as well. I love it. I know a lot of some of y'all might have complained about it's in first person, it's not in third person like it used to be, but I got used to it, man. It works perfectly fine in this game, and I love every bit of it. So that's all I'm gonna say right now. I don't want to spoil anything else. All I can say is this game is a must buy. If you love survival horror games, you have to buy this game. This game is so freaking awesome. So I guess after that, I'm gonna give you my second bit of news. Okay, my second bit of news, I want to talk about the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch pre-orders is skyrocketing. People is still waiting. I believe the GameStop waiting list is around 300,000 or 400,000. Like this is a hot commodity, people. People want this game. When they say it takes one game to sell a system, that is so true. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is the main reason people want to buy this system. I know it's going on the Wii U, but just look at the difference between both consoles. It's like comparing apples to oranges when it comes to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and this game is awesome. This game is probably the game of the year for 2017. If it takes one game to win E3, the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, then you should not be surprised of why the Nintendo Switch pre-orders is insane. It was up for like a few minutes in Japan, and it was completely sold out. So I wasn't surprised about that. Like, come on, man. The Legend of Zelda is a killer app, man. Y'all got to realize this. So I'm going to read this little article. It said, in fact, according to one retailer, Nintendo Switch is performing better than the PS4 when it comes to the initial sales. The GG reports that the Swedish retailer Webhelling confirming this is a fact for them, writing, "We are only in January, but 2017 already looks to be Nintendo's year. The Switch has more pre-orders than the PS4 launch day sales." Wow. The entire first shipment for March is sold out, but so you can get your hands on it. Also reports that Japan is demanding demand on the official Nintendo Switch pre-order site forced it offline due to the high demand. Analyst Sorkin Toto wrote on Twitter, Switch pre-orders went live today in Nintendo's Japan online store. Right now, right now it says 11:50 Monday shows error page, too much traffic. Nintendo's Japan online store has been down almost a day, and it's still amazing this level of incompetence. So that's basically what this article is saying. That it's killing the PS4 pre-orders. Well, it's killing the PS4 launch day. So it's like this: if Nintendo can give us a lot more pre-orders, at least 2 to 3 more million pre-orders before the launch day, I believe that the launch sales of the Switch will outsell the first few months of the Wii when it was on the market. I'm just being honest. It's Nintendo's top 3 selling franchise. Of course, you got the Mario's number 1, you got the Mario Kart that's number 2, then you got the Legend of Zelda as number 3. And if you think about it, we get a Mario Kart this year, we get a Legend of Zelda this year, we get a Super Mario game this year. So come on, man. There's a reason why people want this system, because Nintendo's top 3 franchises, top 3 selling franchises, is also coming out this year. If y'all don't realize that, and some of y'all haters out there keep talking about power this, power that, it's not gonna sell because it doesn't have 4K and it doesn't have Netflix. Come on, man, come on. Y'all should know. At the end of the day, you think Nintendo people care about power? Look, I love power, but when it comes to video games and Nintendo consoles, I would love to have the best experience. I would love to have as much power as I can. But just look at the 3DS. Look at their handhelds all through these years. They always use the least amount of tech on all their handhelds, and it sells very well. You know, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I'm not damage control about this being less powerful than the PS4. I would love to be. I would love for the Switch to be more powerful than the PS4. But you know, with the rumor saying it's gonna be 1 teraflop, that's around Xbox One level. I'm satisfied with that. As long as we get the games. I want games, people. Fuck the power. Give me fucking games. You know, a lot of Xbox dudes is talking about Scorpio every day. Scorpio, but they continuously and getting these games canceled on Xbox. Like, the games on the Xbox doesn't know this. Fuck power. Give me fucking games. That's all I gotta say about this, people. So anyway, y'all just give me y'all thoughts and y'all opinions on how y'all feel about the pre-order numbers on the Nintendo Switch. Do y'all think if Nintendo will actually meet the demands before this system launch and at least get, you know, between 4 to 5 million Switches at launch, do y'all think it will sell out and be another Wii situation? Y'all just let me know how I feel about this in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Google Plus and Twitter, and once again, this is your boy RE-7, and have a good day.